Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. Recently, I picked up this Beretta 950BS in 25 auto, and I could not believe the comments that I got from people that said, you might as well carry a 22 LR. The 25 auto is pointless, and a 22 LR pistol has more power. Well, there's lots of things to consider there, right? Bullet weight, barrel length, all that, yada yada. Somebody's on the phone with their grandma right now, just from the picture on the thumbnail, saying, who's making a video with different barrel lengths, and I'm gonna tell them what's up. Just all jokes aside though, seriously, I get more comments about barrel lengths on guns, you would not believe it. But today, we are gonna be comparing on the chronograph this Beretta 950BS against this Smith & Wesson M&P 22LR. Before we get into a big long argument on barrel lengths, let me just go ahead and show you the barrel length on this Smith & Wesson 22 is about an inch longer than this 25 auto. So before you go call your grandma, this 22LR has a barrel about an inch longer. Also, just for this video, we're just going to be shooting the most common ammo you can find. In the 22LR, just a 40 grain round nose, and in the 25 auto, a 50 grain round nose. You go to the store, that's the most common cheap stuff you're going to buy. That's what we're going to test on the chronograph today. I've never put a 25 auto on a chronograph. I just now shot one for the first time the other day, and honestly, I don't remember what the chronograph reads on this M&P 22LR. But real short video, we're going to take 3 shots out of each, take a look at what they read, have a little bit of fun shooting these pistols. But put down in the comments which one you think is going to average a faster velocity, the 25 auto out of this little bitty short Beretta, or the 22LR out of that little bit longer barrel. Theoretically, knowing everything that I've shot in the past, I think the 22LR is going to beat it just by a little bit. The bullet is 20% lighter and it's got a longer barrel. I think the 22LR out of this pistol is going to beat the 25 auto out of this pistol. But if we had other guns, I think if everything was the same, the 25 auto would win. But we don't care about all that. We just want to see the shooting. So let's set up the chronograph, shoot 3 rounds out of both of these, see what we can see here. All right, here we go. First shot, M&P 22LR. We're gonna shoot 3 out of this and see what kind of reading we get. And I'm shooting from about 1 yard. 741. 605. That's slower than I expected. And a click. 625. So we'll put all that on paper here in a bit. Now the one that I'm most excited about, this Beretta 950. Already got one hot in the barrel there, so all we got to do is cock the hammer back. Let's shoot 3 out of this Beretta and see what kind of chrono readings we get here. Same exact distance. Cock that hammer back, make sure the slide don't bite me. 607, that's pretty close for all you naysayers. 60, I'm about to have to drop the mic on some of you guys. 679. So I'm gonna have to put all that down on paper, do the averages, but those are gonna be really close, and I'm actually very excited about this because you Google that stuff. I did it and read for probably an hour on this stuff. Everybody on the internet says you might as well carry this over this. Well, from this test, it looks like that may not actually be the case. Let's go crunch some numbers here like old Paul Harrell says, and we'll be right back with you. If you take a look at the numbers here, guys, the 25 auto on average in this test was only 8 feet per second slower. And I'd say if we did this test again, which we probably will do soon just because I want the 25 to win, the 22 LR wouldn't have that high flyer outlier of that first shot, and I bet you the 25 auto would win if we did this test again. You saw the numbers, guys, and I've got to tell you, I'm very excited about this video. These are the kind of videos that I get excited about. I did not expect the 25 out of this little bitty pea shooter Beretta to have very close averages to this 22 LR, which with a much longer barrel. Thanks for watching this video today, guys. This is the kind of stuff that I get excited about. Had a whole lot of fun doing this and getting some of that data. But a big shout out to the Heavy Metal Guns and Outdoors channel. Everybody go check them out and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. I love this little Beretta. Get you a Beretta little pocket mouse gun.